Well, the world of New Age religion is just a hodgepodge of all kinds of craziness, and today I found something that I think I want to share with you, something called the Love Tuner. It's weird. All right, guys, thank you very much. Go ahead and smack that like button, and the lizard people won't get you. Go ahead and watch Third Adam as well on our channel. We've got it here. You guys will want to see this documentary. It really explains a lot of what we talk about here. But Third Adam 4, The Road to Shambhala, is our newest one. We're closing on 400,000 views on that bad boy, and we praise the Lord for it. There's a product that's on Facebook called the Love Tuner. And what it is a little whistle-like device that you blow into, as you can see right here, this lady is using. And some really wild stuff. It promotes something called the 528 hertz frequency. And this post here says, the 528 hertz frequency resonates at the core of everything, inviting you to reconnect with your true self. Love Tuner connecting hearts. Now, anytime you see something like this, that is talks about frequencies, you're dealing with New Age religion. You're dealing with the occult. Whether people realize it or not, whether you like it or not, I don't care if your doctor is promoting it or your psychiatrist or whatever is promoting it. This is mystery religion. And there's so much here on this page, and there's so many pictures and people that have said that they are promoting it. Let's see. This says right here, tune into the power of the 528 hertz frequency and transcend from your mind to your heart. Now, I want you to know that that's what the divine feminine is. Really, this stuff creeps into churches when that phrase right there, your mind to your heart. This is what happens when churches go into the rock and roll industry and they go into the contemporary world music, and what happens is eventually they get to where they don't have an appetite for Bible preaching, which is this. They want all this. They want all the heart stuff. They want the ooey gooey feely, mushy music, and that's what happens with these people. They go from head to heart, and that's part of occultism, New Age. Let's see what this music is. I bet it's a tone. Let's see what it is right there. There we go, just some heartbeat, but whatever. But yeah, I mean, this whole deal is dangerous New Age stuff. And I saw right away the Love Tuner is the key for everybody, no matter if spirituality or spiritually elevated or just curious to connect instantly to the divine web of love. Lovey, 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 love, 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 love. That's all these people talk about. So here's a promo video for it. I want to play this for you guys because I want you to get what they're saying. And let's play this together.
It helps you to release anxiety, it prevents burnout, and connecting to the 528 hertz frequency. And on the spiritual scale, it also connects you and helps you to find your higher self. It's not only a breathing exercise or breath work, and it's one of the best breathing exercises because it gives you an audible feedback. But the real power, and this is what we call the spiritual transformation, where you can heal on a higher level than in our 3D experience.
So, guys, it's not just the tone. It's the spiritual healing and experience that he just talked about.
Because it gives you an audible feedback. But the real power, and this is what we call the spiritual transformation.
Spiritual transformation. This is Satan's born-again experience. Folks that are into this, you guys need to know that this is dangerous nonsense that needs to be avoided at all costs. My goodness, let's just play it.
Where you can heal on a higher level than in our 3D experience is the power of the 528 hertz frequency. And it's the only mathematical number that is the exact same on the color spectrum and on the sound spectrums. And when people use the Love Tuner,
by the way, that's why, like New Age, they use rainbows and stuff. Alice Bailey was into all this stuff. Each frequency level, 963, 5, what is this, 528, and others, they have a spectrum of all that, but also they use color spectrums as well. And that's why you see rainbows and stuff like that. That's why when you see like the light going through the crystal and all the rainbow coming out the other end, like at a Pink Floyd album, that's mystery religion. And that's why they promote all that stuff. So I wanted to just point that out to you.
Obviously experience the physical sensation first, but over thousands and thousands of feedbacks that we got is that everybody just literally understands the power of their own heart. They change their behavior. Healing happens on a very profound level. You basically get empowered because you are doing it by yourself. You know, you're not talking to a therapist. It's something that happens within you. It happens on a cellular level. And the frequency aligns you more and more. The more you vibrate in this frequency, the more you do love tuning exercises, the closer you get to this divine frequency. And this is where real healing happens. And this is when you get out of your head and you go into your heart. And so every time when you tune now, just think a little bit more about the magic of the 528 hertz. Just trust and unfold in this divine frequency.
Key words that we talked about in Third Adam 4. It's a power within you. You're doing it yourself. You're empowering yourself. He also talked about you're aligning yourself. Alignment is a New Age Gnostic term. He also talked about the divine frequency. Let's see if I can catch that right down here at the very end.
And you get out of your head and you go into your heart. And so every time when you tune now, just think a little bit more about the magic of the 528 hertz.
He even uses the word magic.
And unfold. And the frequency aligns you more and more. The more you vibrate in this frequency, the more you do love tuning exercises, the closer you get to this divine frequency.
To the divine frequency. Now, there is something called the Om. And we showed you this in Third Adam. Matter of fact, the first Third Adam that's right above my head here in the picture, right in between Third and Adam, is a symbol. And it is this symbol. This is called the Om. This is the divine frequency of Hindu and Buddhist religions. They believe that if you can hit this frequency, this vibration, then you can experience God. That's why all of your contemporary Christian music, and by the way, it's not contemporary, it's not Christian, and quite frankly, it's not even music. This is why all these songs start out with a like a hum, or something like that. It's because it's an Om. It's because they're practicing mystery religion right in front of your face. This stuff's dangerous, this stuff's bad. But yeah, the love whistle, love tuner. Basically, Satan's kazoo. My goodness. And 24,000 people have liked this page. This stuff's real. It's coming near you sometime. And you better be equipped to deal with it as a Christian. Don't fall for this stuff. Don't mess with this stuff. Stuff is dangerous. Subscribe to this channel if you're new, guys. And go watch Third Adam. And if the video is a blessing to you, smite that like button. We'll talk to you guys soon. There was a day where I was sitting at my desk and I was studying the false religions of the world, and it all just clicked. The Lord revealed things to me that I just had to get out, and I dedicated a large portion of my time to this. We put documentaries together trying to explain to you this grand illusion that was materializing right before my very eyes. We told you, and we told you, and we told you it was coming. And the reaction was mixed. Some people said this was the greatest thing they'd ever seen. Some people said that I was just another Pharisee, just another false teacher. We'll let the Lord decide. But we've tried to tell you every angle of this that we knew, and we've tried to reveal it to you. This is so wicked that even the Apostle John, when he saw it, he marveled and wondered. So what more is there for me to do? The only thing I can tell you now, stop everything you're doing and go watch Third Adam. Your very soul may be at stake.